I'm going to call some mothers. Natasha Christopher from the Akil Christopher Foundation and the Mothers for Safe City. Okay, I'll get on the candle. I don't know. Don't worry.
Come, Mama, I got you. I got you. Just hold her.
As we would say in the West Indies, we're breaking up crosses. So that meant we are tearing down this bondage off our children.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Natasha Christopher. I am the mother of the late Akil Christopher. My son lost his life to senseless gun violence. But I'm also the founder of the Akil Christopher Community Center, Inc., which is an organization that gives out school supplies, uniform, and pays senior dues. That's how I wanted to honor my son's legacy. But I'm also the family outreach specialist for the 67th Precinct Clergy, also known as God Squad, and I am the lead for the Mothers for Safe City, right? So we're standing here, and I am pledging with Mama Maxine. I call her Mama Maxine. And I'm pledging with Maxine to take back our kids, right? But we are going to do more than take back our kids, because we can't take back the kids without the parents.
Yes.
Because we got to get to the parents.
Yes.
Because we don't know what is going on in these homes. Yes, we have to take our kids back, but we need to reach the parents. You have to know what's going on in these homes, right?
Yes.
Like I had to tell somebody this morning. I was talking to one of my girlfriends, and I had to tell her, I love you, right? But red didn't just become your son's favorite color. And I was being honest with her. Red is just a color, blue is just a color, but it did not become your children's favorite color. My thing is, I tell people all the time, I, as a mother, a single parent mother who lost her 14-year-old son and have 2 other surviving kids, I don't ever want to bury another child. And I will not bury another child. My thing is, we have to do better as parents. Being a single parent isn't easy, but you cannot put your children on the back burner, because yes, I know you have to work to pay those bills, but whilst you're working hard and trying to pay those bills, you're giving the streets the opportunity to raise your children. So that's why you have to take back your children. So I stand here today, not by myself, with other mothers. I have Michelle Barnes Anderson. She will speak, but we have some other mothers. Say something. No, so but Michelle will pass it to her. But Michelle, come on. Say a few words.
Yes, hello. My name is Michelle Barnes Anderson. My son was Melquan Patel Anderson. He was murdered on October 25th, 2017 at a bus stop on his way home. He had a paper in his pocket for college where he wrote an essay about social equality and was gunned down. Coming from seeing my mom that lived in the Fabricant houses, he was gunned down by someone whose heart was so cold. At the age of 21, he didn't care if he took another person's life who he didn't even know. They weren't friends, neither one was in the gang, and he just took his life based on everything that my son had and he didn't. The love of the community, the love of his mother, the love of his family, the love of friends, education. Just he thought that my son had so much more than he had, when my son was just another child like him, living in this world trying to become something better. I stand and take this pledge with Miss Maxine. She's part of the support group that I've been in. It's a different conversation you have with another mother who lost a child than you have with a person who has a child. And it's just a hard thing that you'll never get through. So my only child was gunned down. I have no child. And the only thing I can do is to continue to fight and try to save your child, because I don't want another mother or another child to have to go through the trauma. You traumatize the community, You traumatize the parents, the family members. It's both sides is a trauma. It's a both. No one wants to birth or have a child that's a murderer. So both sides of the family is hurting in this, and we have to save not just our children, but the parents too. They're going through some things that they're not even understanding what's going on with their own child in their face. And children are out here getting the support and the love that they think they're getting from the streets, but they're not. If someone would tell you to take a gun and shoot someone, why did they take the gun to shoot someone? They're putting it on you because they know you will go to prison and lose your life as well. We need to get the guns off the streets and stop coming into 13, 16-year-olds are out here killing. They don't even know what life is for themselves, and they're taking to someone else's life. I'm not even understanding how so many guns is landing in the hands of these young children. These young children, and some kids come from good homes too. It's just the streets are getting people, and we don't understand what's going on. And we can't just do this by ourselves. It has to be the community. It has to be the elected officials. It has to be the organizations like mine and other ones. We're doing good work, but it's not being shown. The work that is getting done. So people are just thinking it's just people are dying. But we out here trying to save your child. Mine is dead. I have no child, and I'm still trying to help save another. So I am standing and taking this pledge to take back our children.
Hi, my name is Miss Pat. They call me Miss Pat. My name is Patricia Jefferson. I'm the grandmother of Jameer Jones. Jameer Jones was shot in his back in Bayview in November. And I just want to say I'm here for Miss Maxine as well as the other parents and grandmothers that feel that pain, because I feel that pain is very much fresh for me because it was November. And I'm not going to stay on here long because I can't. But I just want to say, Miss Maxine, thank you for calling me, and thank you for enlightening me about this little thing here, because once you told me what I said, I'll be there. I may not have much to say, but I'll be there. And I'm taking the pledge to take our children back.
That's right.
Hi, my name is Martina Brown. My daughter Tiara was murdered 5 years ago at the Labor Day festival, Juve. I just want to say that the violence has gone up 30% from last year. That means 100 people were shot this year, and we're only in the first week of February. This has to end. When will it end? We're tired. We're out here fighting for your children. We're out here fighting for your nieces and nephews, your sisters and brothers. I'll stand here with Maxine and all the mothers and fathers who have lost, who are grieving. It's hard. This is not the life we wish for anyone. Okay? So please, help us. Take the pledge with us. Help keep the children safe.